Hi, Midlife Goddess here. All right, so today I was asked on a date. How did it happen? How was the approach? Not great. Okay, so this is going to be a video about when you want to ask a woman out, some things to look out for. First thing to look out for is she looking at you? Is she making eye contact with you? Does she seem interested? Now, to be very fair and to be honest, better to have asked than not to have asked, because you know what? Even if I said no thanks, I think that that guy was definitely increasing his skills by taking a chance. And also, to be fair, I got myself into the situation because he had a elderly dog with hip problems, and I have a lot of experience with older dogs, and I wanted to go tell him, like the Budinsky / Good Samaritan that I am, that his dog might be able to be helped with the water treadmill, because I tried everything on one of my dogs that is so loud. I think it's a motorcycle. With one of my dogs that was losing his legs, and nothing worked until I found that water treadmill thing, and then he could walk again and could walk decently for the rest of his life. So it was, a really big thing. And I didn't notice, also my fault, that the guy may or may not have been a little intoxicated. But when we began talking, I also made an assumption, again my fault, that he was gay, because I just thought he was. I don't know why, just the vibe. And so when I realized, because he told me I'm straight, that maybe he was interested, I sort of started to exit the situation, and I was kind of walking away, and he was kind of following me and still talking. And then I finally left, and I was with my friends, and he came over again one more time and was like, I don't know how things would have gone if I hadn't been drinking today, but I just want to, ask you out. And I was like, okay, he didn't read any vibes from me at all, which were vibes of I'm very much not interested. So, my fault for giving unsolicited advice and all that, but I just want to say good for him, because he did take a chance. But what he didn't do at all was read my body language. And my body language was not leaning towards him. I was not asking any questions. And the minute he said he was straight, I was sort of turning my body and exiting. Because I was like, oh no, didn't see that one coming. Motorcycles. What do we think about motorcycles? Dangerous. Anyway, it was an interesting learning experience, I think, for everyone involved. But if you are gonna ask a woman out, you could probably avoid it all just by seeing, is she asking you questions? Is she making eye contact? Is she smiling a lot? Does she seem a little nervous? Those things are hints that she likes you. When she's asking questions, she's trying to get information about you. If she's turning her body away and starting to walk away, never follow her. Just err on the safe side with that one. Don't follow. Just let it go. Because there's so many people in the world. There are so many people that, why follow one when there's one that's going to follow you? You know what I mean? So anyway, I just want to share that story. It was very interesting, and I do admire the courage of anyone who asks anyone out, because I know it's not easy, and it's scary. It can be really scary. But I also want to say it is very important to read body language, and for all of us. And I don't think that some people are as good at it as others. I think that's called an emotional IQ. And that includes some women too. Some women are not good at reading body language or taking no for an answer. And, you know, maybe it works out sometimes when you just pester someone to death. You might marry them eventually. They'll just break down. That's what I've heard. Anyway, thank you for watching as always. And I hope that you've had an amazing day and that you've got out and that you've smiled at a stranger in a grocery store. Okay, bye.